Welcome back to another video everyone. It's absolutely freezing here in the UK right now. It's currently 8 degrees Celsius or 46 degrees Fahrenheit. Not actually freezing, but it feels like it. So I'm going to be turning on my portable heater, so I apologize for any kind of noise that you might hear from that. Right, but anyway, today what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing memes of the month. So, you know, the past few months have been... No, but seriously though, today it's time for memes of the month. Actually, it's not the last day. It's just there were so many memes this month that I wanted to do it a day early. The first few months of this year were shit when it came to memes. I can't even remember them. I can't even remember pretty much any of the ones from last year either. But then last month, Will Smith came in clutch and just... that sparked up some pretty decent memes. Not saying he should have done that, because he should not have done that. But we did get some good memes out of it. And April didn't stop with the memes because we have a decent list to go over here, so let's get straight into it. Starting with Morbius. So Morbius came out this month, and honestly it was the movie ever. It shot right up to #1 on the box office, surpassing Endgame, Avatar, whatever else was up there. And I believe it was the first film to sell over 10 trillion tickets, I think it was. So yeah, great reception for Morbius there. I still haven't seen it personally. I know that is a crime. I can't keep that up. It released to mid-reception. Mid-bias, if you will. Now again, I actually haven't seen it, so I'm not going to review it just based on what other people are saying, because you know what? There's shit films out there that I've enjoyed, but I can't say it's crap because I haven't seen it yet. So you know what? It might be good. I might think it's good and I might enjoy it. I might think it's bad but still enjoy it. The general consensus though is that people think it's not very good, and that's what all the memes sort of revolved around. Ironic memes about it being the best movie ever. How it's, you know, #1, it is the highest rated film critically and commercially. Then there were those other memes that started off making it sound good, and then the further you read, you realize it was a joke. You know, the ones that are like, oh, thank you Morbius, I love you Morbius, I've been in a coma for 15 years in hospital, and the Morbius came out and they played it on the TV across the room, and I thought it was so bad that I actually had to get up and turn it off. So that was Morbius. Honestly, you know, if you've seen the film, let me know down below what you actually think about it, although I have asked this on a video before, but let people know down below if it's really as bad as people say it is. I don't think it can be that shit. You know what I mean? Like, as bad as people are saying it, I don't think it can really be that bad. Anyway, next meme on the list is Jaden Smith. Now, why is he on the list? His mum and dad were on here last month. What's he doing on here now? Well, he was doing an interview, and I'm not sure if the interview was related, you know, because of what happened last month and they got him on to talk about it or something. Probably not, because I know he does do his own stuff. Basically, Jaden Smith went on an interview, and he was talking about how when he was younger, he was happy that he was growing up around more adults than kids his age, because he was able to pick up on all of their knowledge and all of their wisdom that adults have that, you know, kids his age didn't have. He then goes on to say that when he grew older, he was on like another level than all the people his age, because, well, he's been hanging around with adults since he was young. He's been absorbing the wisdom and all the knowledge for years now. And then he says the line,
God, like, can we talk about like the political and economic state of the world right now?
Can we just talk about the political and economic state of the world? Yeah, don't make a joke around Jaden Smith, because he doesn't want to joke around. He wants to talk about the political and economic state of the world. So all the memes were about how, you know, Jaden Smith has no fun.
Hey Jaden, you want to come over and to my house and we can play on the PS2 and my mom can make us cookies?
Why would I waste my time with silly activities when I could be studying politics?
A lot of them were pretending to be Jaden's friend and like, oh, Jaden, do you want to come over and play some video games? He's like, no, we need to talk about the political and economic state of the world. I do think it's funny because, you know, sure, like, whatever, you know, like, yeah, it's important, talk about that stuff, but all the time, you don't need to talk about the political and economic state of the world 24/7. Right, next up, Elon Musk buys Twitter. This only happened just a few days ago, but Twitter accepted Elon Musk's bid to buy their company, so I don't think it's finalized or anything, but it seems to actually be going through, and there's a lot of people that absolutely hate the fact that he's buying Twitter. There's some people that are glad he's buying it. Loads of different reasons as to why. I think one of the biggest ones is that he spent 44 billion on Twitter when he could have spent it on something useful. And I think some people are happy because, well, maybe he'll make Twitter a better place. I mean, Twitter's a toxic shithole as it is, so I don't think he can make it worse, but you never know. There weren't like too many actual memes made from it. It was more of just an event and, you know, just a lot of people talking about it. Next up, we have Johnny Depp. Now, this trial has been going... I've not really been keeping up with it, to tell you the truth. It's been going on for a while now. I've seen so many clips in my YouTube recommended over the past month or so. And then for every best moments video, I've seen 10 reactions to it. I mean, some of the clips are quite funny from it though. And actually that's what the majority of the memes are. They're like compilations and different edits from the actual thing going on. The majority of the edits and the compilations are just making Amber Heard look bad. I mean, they're not making her look bad. She's making herself look bad. They're just taking the best moments from it. Next on the list, we have Quandale Dingle.
What's up, guys? It's Quandale Dingle here. I have been arrested for multiple crimes, including battery on a police officer, grand theft, declaring war on Italy, and public...
This is a very shitposty meme. There's loads of different versions of this, and it seems to have evolved over time, but the one that I've seen is the Quandale Dingle lore. And then there's these other memes where Quandale Dingle is like an edited picture of NBA Youngboy. I think the best way to describe it without actually trying to explain it is it's just a shitpost. But again, the biggest ones were the lore clips with the dialogue in the background. They were the 5 memes that were on my list. I'm going to include Turning Red as well, just as like a little bonus meme. Just like Morbius, I haven't seen this film either, although unlike Morbius, apparently this one's actually good. I'm just going to include it on the list anyway because I did see a few memes about it, and if you've actually seen the film, you've probably seen a lot more. But that being said, that is all the memes that are on my list. Let me know down below if I missed any as usual, and let me know what your favourite meme of the month was. Mine was probably Morbius. So if I go and see the film and I don't like it, at least I got some funny memes out of it. That being said, thank you for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Definitely subscribe if you're new here, and I will see you all in my next video.